Yes, sir.
Y'all here. We are here. We are here.
You know what time it is, man. We back.
B.Y.O.B,
We
man. This
here.
music shit, man. This hip
We
hop
here.
shit. Big music.
So last time y'all checked, the podcast was called next episode, but
Yeah,
after
they told
a
us the
few
hell no.
a few cease and desist letters later,
Them niggas, nope. That
we
shit done.
we back to BYOB music until we
Yeah.
until
Can't
we
take
find a
that
name.
shit. Can't take that shit, bitch. Can't take that shit, bitch.
I was about to tell them niggas come get it back in blood, but I was like, you know
Hey,
what?
look, no. Hey, that's my name. So
Then I was like, man, they probably got way more for a lawyer than we got right now.
hell,
So I'm
hell
gonna
yeah.
go ahead and
Yeah, we
I'm gonna go.
sampled. Yeah, we sampled your name. You was using
You
it
was
wrong.
using it wrong.
Big hole shit.
Y'all made it a hot name. We made it a hot pod, nigga.
All the time.
Fuck.
They
What's been
thought, hey,
good,
look,
man? It's
they
been a
thought we
minute.
was going through that button and Maul and Rory shit.
Oh man.
But both of us left. So, but both of us left, so ain't no problem.
Yeah, man. I'm so glad that they worked that shit out though.
Hell
You
yeah,
know,
that was good.
no slight to the other co-hosts that came through, but it just, when you
Everybody say no slight to them, but this is like the biggest slight. Not, hey, that's like not.
because they didn't do like a bad job. Like it won't trash with them up there. So no slight is usually like when niggas is trash and you
But
just
no, when everybody says no slight, it's kind of like it's like, oh nah, we not saying that y'all bad people. We just saying
nah
that, you know what I'm saying?
nah nah. I definitely get it, but nah. As far as my intentions was, it's because it's like they did know what I'm saying, they did a joint, so it ain't like niggas ain't want them up there, but it was just like niggas.
That nigga Maul said, I seen it. It looked nasty. I said, respectfully. Now, see,
Yeah.
that's the same shit as respectfully for me.
Yeah. Now I ain't gonna lie. The first like few episodes, you could it won't there. It won't like chemistry
Yeah.
wise and shit. But like as the shit went on, it was just like, oh, all right, I think this about to be the new normal.
Nigga, you do some fuck shit. I'm not coming up here. nigga be like, what the nigga know?
So
Like,
I
but
can't.
so I understood that aspect of it and all that. But
So
pardon
if
me,
I get into it with Kyle or Pam, I can't tell you that it ain't none of your business. I ain't allowed to tell you that.
nigga, this is our business, nigga. What the fuck?
I can't. I can't tell you that shit ain't none of your business.
Oh, all right. Because it's gonna be
Nah,
my business anyway. Because
that is
Pam
wild
probably
though.
like, what's wrong? I don't know, so it's my business. I don't know, so it's my business. I need to know.
Yeah, no, I asked Pam. I was like, yo, so if Kyle left, you leaving with him? She was like, ain't nobody leaving.
Ain't nobody leaving. Ain't nobody going
Like
nowhere.
we not even gonna make a scenario, nigga. Ain't nobody leaving.
Ain't nobody going nowhere. Oh, I nigga, I'm done with this shit. Oh, I,
See you tomorrow, nigga.
I,
Nah, but I get it though. Certain shit, like you know what I'm saying, with friendship and business
yeah, it's
is
understandable.
one of those things.
And they getting big money, so that shit different.
Yeah, we still trying to goddamn. So
Yeah.
if we get you said we got 32
How many
30
people?
32
Oh,
this time.
Then all right. Then you know what I'm saying. We gonna think about it, nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck no, nigga. We need all them shits. I need to bring your ass to work,
bit
nigga.
fat. But yeah, man. So I guess we can start with the dog.
Yeah, got to, man. It's been a long time, man.
Yeah,
It's X, man. Rest up, DMX.
I still can't believe he gonna be. But yo,
Yeah.
the crazy thing is, around the time of his funeral just happened a couple days ago. Um, but like I was just looking at some like, just random like clips. Like, dog, you talking about a nigga that was just full of life, dog. Like sense of humor, like that nigga X was an embodiment of all of that.
That's all he was. It was like his energy. Is certain people in this world that got that energy where they can touch anybody.
Yeah,
From the
and he was
people,
one of them.
yeah, like and you can't do anything but embrace it.
Yeah,
And like I say all the time, when I seen that Woodstock performance, and I looked and seen how many people that was, And then I look at goddamn Donald Trump inauguration and see how many people that was, and I'm like, that's crazy.
Like, nigga,
More
you the
people would
president. You
rather
can't even.
show up to
You
hear
can't
him
even.
cuss, yell, and scream and spit bars than than congratulate our president of the United States. They like, fuck that shit. I'm like, that's crazy. That
Yeah,
shit is nuts.
it's the dog though. I mean,
Yeah,
nigga,
but that's
if they both came to your city right now,
I'm
nigga, what?
going to see X, nigga. I'm going to see X. Fuck that nigga. Hey, look, I'm going to see X. I'm going to see X every time. And that shit just is. We say
Hey man,
that now, and it's crazy because now it's to the point where we can't go see him.
yeah, for sure.
And if you've ever witnessed him perform or seen him perform, that's an image that's gonna be in your head for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
And to have that shit is amazing. So like what he did for hip hop, nigga, the gangster shit on the
yeah,
East Coast for real came from that shit. That whole Rough Rider shit, that shit, all that shit just started a whole different wave. Nigga.
yeah. Dog, imagine being the least marketable nigga and outselling all the most marketable niggas.
What's wrong with him? The nigga be barking at niggas. What you
Oh
mean?
nah, we don't want to sign him.
Nah,
All
that
right.
nigga crazy. Oh, all right. Man, he got probably he robbed niggas. Well, what's his background like? Nigga been in jail since he was a kid. Nigga like, nah, I
So
don't
he
know.
been locked up. He bark at niggas.
I don't think he's good. I don't think he's good. I don't think he's always got dogs
He
with him.
sound like he's wild raspy. Like he's extra raspy. He's loud. He's belligerent. Nah, ain't nothing we can do with him.
And
Def
now,
Jam said, "All right, we'll figure something out."
hey, look, we'll figure. So send him over here. Hey, look, send him over here.
Oh, his first album did what? Let that nigga drop another one.
Yep.
No. This year.
Again.
Let him drop it this year.
Again. Fuck
But yo,
that shit. We about to flood
he
shit.
just dropped one. Let him drop the fucking album anyway.
Fuck it. He don't matter. He gonna remember all the lyrics to all his songs. He gonna perform them shits. So hey, fuck it, let him go. And when they said that nigga X pulled up on niggas, and when he started goddamn battling niggas, they said won't shit you could do. He
Nothing.
said won't shit you could do. Just had to eat that shit.
Yeah, dog. I remember like little shit, man. Like this nigga would just walk around Howard University campus by himself. Like,
There's certain niggas, man.
like,
Certain
you don't
niggas that
even
was
go
just
here,
different.
nigga. Like, you
Certain
even
niggas
go
that's
here,
just
B.
different.
And it's just like he just niggas just down to earth, bro. Like niggas just humble. He was a humble soul, man.
Yeah. Shout out
He,
to Yonkers, man. That bless up to everybody out there because I already know that was their Jesus.
yeah.
That was their Jesus. Hey, look, niggas didn't even know where Yonkers was.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't.
Niggas
I
did
didn't.
not know what Yonkers was. Niggas knew Brooklyn, Harlem. Niggas knew all that shit. Niggas did not know where Yonkers was.
I damn sure ain't know. I'm here, right
But
here, nigga. I'm grabbing my pineapple juice.
oh look, oh he about to get. Hey, look, nigga came back up wiping his nose. They gonna think some wild shit. Hey, look,
Hey,
he
come
said
on,
it's
B.
just
We ain't
pineapple
doing
juice.
that. We don't play those games.
We gonna
We
start.
don't
We gonna
play those
start some
games.
shit. Hey, look, we gonna start some shit. Go viral.
I wish the fuck I would. Hey, yeah, man. So goddamn.
Hey, let's talk about this good music.
Oh yeah, we can talk about this music. Yeah, I was styling. That's probably who the fuck I turn into if I ever.
Macho, R.I.P. Macho Man.
Rest in peace, Macho Man. But yeah, man. Yeah, let's get on to this music, man. So rest in peace to X. He can
Yeah,
finally he's finally laid the rest. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man. So R.I.P. X, man.
Um,
What else we got? We got fucking you want to
so
get into these albums?
I want to get into this single that just dropped recently.
Okay. Which single you got in mind?
So Virginia's own Nottz Raw
All right. Oh yeah.
has a album coming out entitled The Future is Female. and I'm not sure if it's just a song, a single, the lead single. I'm gonna classify it as the lead single because this shit is hard. Um,
It's super hard.
he put together this song called Black Woman, and as you see, it's Rapsody, Key Turner, Rod Digger, Nikki Greer. And when I tell y'all,
That shit is
number
crazy.
one, you see the names.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Shout out to Key Turner, VA in the building. But it's one name up there that really shocked me when I saw it. But I wasn't shocked. I was just shocked because I haven't seen it in a while. I seen that motherfucking that Rod Digger.
All caps.
And let me tell you, Rod Digger still Rod Digger.
Yeah.
In 2021, she's still spitting like this 2001.
Like that shit's crazy because every time I hear Remy, that's who I think of. When I think of, I be like Rod. She remind me of Rod Digger.
Yeah.
Like she remind me just that grimy. I can talk to you, but the way like I swear it's like the way that Rod Digger speaks to you. It's like through all the grimy shit and the hard shit she give you a message to the point where you just sitting there and you gotta listen, and lyrically that shit is just composed to look just beautiful. Like that she do that shit and that shit hard. I saw that with Remy on that MOP remix. I was like, nigga, who can just come on a song like what chick can just come on a song like that and just demolish a track? But both of them, just Rhapsody and Rod Digger, Key did her shit too. So I can't even, man. That song is nuts. That song is nuts.
Definition of held her own.
Yes,
Like
yes. Yes, that's a high stake. That's a high stake, and for somebody to get that from VA that had an opportunity to be able to be on that track, that's
yeah.
historic. This song is historic.
So this album is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
So like I said, the album is called The Future is Female. The crazy shit is this is just the first song that we heard off the motherfucker.
Yeah.
So we know Jay Josephine is up there.
Yeah.
Who do you think, like realistically? Because this is Nottz. Nottz is Nottz. Like he has access to whoever the fuck he want access to. So who do you think is gonna be up here? You think we gonna see some more returns, or you think we gonna? Of course, we gonna see some more new faces.
Yeah.
Um,
I think Snow need to be up there.
I definitely, I feel like that's already. I think they
Yeah,
probably
I feel
already
like
got some
Snow
shit
need to
done.
be up there. I feel like the singer Snow need to be up there.
They should have a song together, just cause.
Jesse
Just
Reyes. Jesse Reyes.
anything that Jesse does. Just hold on, let me. While he's speaking, Jesse, I just want you to know.
I need to speak to Jesse for a second. Yeah,
Jesse, I just want you to know that whatever I got going on in life, I will give it up for you.
This nigga asked me a question and wanted to sell himself. That nigga $40
Hey man.
job. That's what we gonna call this nigga, $40 job. But yeah, Nicki, Cardi, if he's smart. I can't say he's smart. Obviously, he's smart. He know what he's doing. But just all of the women right now that's body and shit.
I think
throw
he's
them all
gonna.
up there. I throw
I
Mulatto
think
up
he's
there.
gonna have a. I think he's gonna have a healthy balance of all of that shit. But I definitely think he's gonna have the spitters,
Yeah.
like what we classify as the spitters.
Yeah. The spitters, and that's gonna be hard because you got to break down a lot of women that's grimy with the bars, that's good with the bars, and that can still do it.
Yo, I don't know why, but I see like some MC like I'm talking about when I say returns, I mean some shit like that. I feel like
yeah, I can see that.
I think we might get a verse from Queen. I'm going off the deep end, like you know what I'm saying.
This nigga pulling. But if you gonna do the future is female, then you gotta get Mary up there just for a hook or two. Like just the way that I heard this song and how it's composed together. I feel like he's gonna have rapper females with rapper singers, old and new. And that's why I feel like that album is gonna be crazy. But if he gonna do it, I would want him to do it all the way. Like I said, you got the mulattoes, you got the women out here that's rapping,
Yeah.
but they actually on some other shit. The Janae Aikos, like what's
I wouldn't mind seeing a return from Shauna. Just
from,
keeping it 100.
oh yeah, Shauna,
What? You
the
talking about a
Brat,
spitter?
the
You talking
Brat.
the
Oh,
Brat's gonna be up there. The Brat, come on, the Brat's still the Brat, so she gonna be up
Missy. You get if you gonna if you gonna do, I would do the Future, even though it's called the Future. I do the Future and the past. Just the
well, Rod Digga is. Hold on, let me not say Rod Digga is the
I'm
past.
about
You
to
know what
say
I'm trying to
you heard what she said. You heard what she said.
Pump your brakes. Don't let them get you gassed up.
Hey, look, she still Rod Digga.
Don't let them gas you up and you go too fast. Pump your brakes.
So,
But
I think it's gonna be a great project.
Nott's ear for music is just too crazy for that nigga to put out a project that's not a great project. So
yeah, that's
I'm looking forward to it, man. So if y'all haven't heard it yet, go check that out. Nottz Raw, Black Woman, Rapsody, Key Turner, Rod Digga, Nikki Greer. The Future's female project coming soon. Shit's gonna be crazy. I already know it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. But we also had that just dropped.
Hold on. Speaking of
what you got?
The Future female and one of our friends of the show, Jade Josephine, has she recently lost her brother. So I just wanted to give her, I wanted to give her condolences to that, and you know why she's
prayers to the family.
Yeah. So I couldn't let that go past without sending that to her. So Jade, we love you.
Yeah, we definitely love you and prayers.
Keep your head up. I know that shit is like the worst advice to give somebody grieving, but it's like what you never know what to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
we here for you. So just know that.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
With that being said,
floor is yours.
Take that for that one.
Somebody fell.
Hell yeah.
Somebody fell.
Bust their ass. Or that might be a pot and pans clicking and clacking. Either one, something good about to happen. So, speaking of good, the Khaled is DJ Khaled. Khaled is Khaled. We here to tell you exactly how we feel about it, and it is what it is. For hip hop, once again, Khaled has done what he's always done. Took some of the hottest artists in the game, put them all together, and had them make something. And whatever he felt was best, that's what he put out here for the streets. And he always done it for the streets. So it's a couple of songs up there that I fuck with, a couple I don't. But he definitely has some tracks up there that you understand why Khaled is Khaled. He's the only one that can put these songs together. And he did it. So
man. It's I don't even know where to start. So I like the Wayne Jeremiah shit. It was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was I felt like the intro was a little too long.
Yeah.
Like before Wayne started rapping, I felt
Wayne,
like it was
we were waiting for Wayne for a minute.
It was a little too long for me. But I sat around, I stuck it out because I wanted to hear what the fuck Wayne was gonna say. And Wayne is gonna do exactly what you expect Wayne to do.
Yeah.
Especially on the Khaled feature. What other song? Let me see. What else stuck out to me before I get to the ones that stuck out? You know what I'm saying?
The Cardi one stuck out to me for real.
Yeah, but that's one of the ones I was gonna wait on.
But not because we gotta say the best for last. We gotta say the best.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even gonna. That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
That shit you about.
To me, I think that's one of the songs I was more surprised about.
The Cardi joint?
Yeah, that was just one of the ones that I was just more surprised about because honestly, the last one that she had
Mm-hmm.
up was it the Wish or whatever, Rich, whatever
Oh
that
yeah,
one
yeah,
was.
yeah.
It was kind of shaky, but her bars was like she was talking her shit, and
Yeah,
which I got that, and I'm like, okay, talk your shit, but it sounded like she was trying to make a hit song for Khaled.
yeah.
But this one sound like Cardi just on her shit, like just fuck this.
This
I'm
shit
snapping.
sound like Cardi with the braids.
Hey, look, whatever Cardi do when she get them braids or whatever it helped for her
Mm-hmm.
bars or her rap scheme, she going back to gutter Cardi. I, I'm ready for that one on the
Oh yeah.
second season. I said the second season because I don't know. It's still Cardi's season right now. She can't be stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got them. Cardi definitely she definitely spazzed on that shit. Like you can tell, like, and I love artists like this. I have a love-hate relationship with artists like this, but you can tell that she gives a fuck about what people say.
Yeah, yeah,
And
she does.
sometimes the shit gets annoying with these artists because they always feel like they gotta respond to shit. You know what I'm saying? Same issue I got with Kevin Durant. But I get it. Your name is your fucking name. Um, but then sometimes you get those artists that everything people say affects them in a way where it just makes them go create some shit like she just created.
Yeah, that shit. I think it's people still disrespected the fact that like bitch, she's diamond. She's diamond. You
Yeah.
can't say shit to her now. There's nothing else you can say. You gotta put her in the category with all them people, no matter how ratchet she is.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do it. And she still, I feel like she still gets slighted for that.
Oh yeah.
And so like I think this was one of those songs where it was like, all right, y'all did I did the WAP performance, I did that shit. Like now that I did all the sexy pussy popping, I might still talk about it, but now I'm about to hit y'all niggas with these bars, bitch. And I get big paper. I get big paper for this shit. And I'm like, hey, keep getting your money. Keep getting your money. Keep your foot on their neck, Cardi. Cause I ain't seen a run like this since Nicki.
uh,
And
and
I
that
didn't think
shit
I
is
was
a
gonna see it
run.
again.
That shit is a run for real.
Yeah,
Cardi is on a fucking tear, man. Like she can't lose right now.
not at all.
She
But
can't
hey,
lose.
Khaled asked for one, and he got another one. So hey, that nigga got another one.
Another one.
And it's funny because that's all he gotta say, and can't nobody argue with that shit. Another one. We the best. Yeah, we the best. Well, yeah, you is the best, nigga. You the only nigga that can get Beyonce, Future, and Jay-Z on a song together. So they did
Niggas
their
ain't even
thing.
like each other and shot a video. Who the
Yeah.
fuck dog? Who does whole shoot videos for now?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Khaled. That's
Come
it.
on.
That's it.
When the last time you seen Ho in a fucking music video, man?
If it ain't with B, then it ain't shit.
Nigga don't even be in his own fucking music videos.
For real. Man, that's just that shit just crazy to me because I just be like, you know what? This nigga makes so much goddamn money and does so much like everywhere, all over the world, all this other
Mm-hmm.
shit that this shit just crazy. Like how he could do all of this and still come and drop 100 bars on a nigga with double entendres and shit, and everybody be like, God damn, this old nigga ain't stopping yet. No,
Yeah.
he's not gonna stop.
But yeah, that's
And
what Khaled do, man. Khaled brings it out of him. Like, and even with Cardi, this might be the best, like the best two verses she spit
in a
in a couple
while,
in a few songs.
yeah, it's been a little while.
And the crazy shit, she wrote this shit in 48 hours. Now I know, I mean, people gonna take that as whatever it's gonna be, but
Nigga, that song is about to have millions and millions of spins, like millions of
you
spins.
know how many fucking Instagram quotes that
Yeah,
song is about?
yeah. The bitch is about to go nuts. That song about to be on all. They go get dressed up, put their eyelashes on,
Do you
and
know how many these hoes nervous I can spit to their heartbeat
they go
captions?
get their pee pee. Hey, look, they go get them PPP loans. They go goddamn start doing the goddamn shit on their arm, or they goddamn spreading the money out. Like they gonna be banging this shit, and niggas just gonna have to sit there. Niggas just gonna have to sit there and take it.
Cardi said some shit, nigga. Platinum plaques hanging on every wall in my palace, but the clip still pushed to anybody speaking malice. Like, yeah, bitch, I got it all, but I will still get your ass smoked. Fuck you talking.
That bitch crazy, and then go fight the charge, and then just go fight the charge. She making big money, but that's one of the ones that I was surprised about on the album. And
Yeah,
she
hell
definitely
yeah.
did her
I didn't
thing.
even know that song was gonna be up there. Because
Yeah,
the
I
track
wasn't looking
list that I saw was every song that's on the album except the Cardi shit.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So the track list, yeah. The track list I saw, I think it was on Billboard or some shit like that. But the track list I saw, it was 13 songs and not 14. And the Cardi shit went up there. It was every other song.
Yeah. Hey.
So that might have been why she wrote it in 48 hours. He might have sent that shit at the last minute.
Hey, look, I'm trying to put you on the album.
Give it to me.
Yeah, hey, look, shit, fuck it. I make big paper.
I know it's Wednesday, and this shit drops Friday at 12, but I need you to got that had this done, mixed, and mastered by Thursday night. And she did that shit.
Sure.
Mrs. 5 number ones, you got 5 number nuns.
Not 5 number nuns. 0. Don't talk to me about shit.
All I know is sleeping on Cardi, all that napping shit is done. I told you she was mad, boy. She was angry. I like angry artists, man.
Mixtape Cardi, but
they gonna get their shit off. She got the fucking braids. She had the braids on.
She had the braids. Once she get the braids out, nigga, it's ball game. So
yeah. What else I fuck with? I fucked with Bryson Tiller shit was cool. Popstar, you already know that shit. Yeah. That shit been out forever with Drake. We going crazy with the Her and Migos. I was on the fence about that.
I didn't like that mix together, but I will say this again: Takeoff is the best out of the whole Migos lyrically.
And Ben.
Hey, look, that nigga. Hey, look, that nigga. Hey, look, he tired of y'all. Y'all go put some respect on his name. Who was missing off Bad and Bougie? That nigga said, hey, look, when he said that shit, I felt like at first I was one of them niggas like, nigga, you weren't on the song. But then I was like, man, nigga, maybe you was on the song. Nigga, hey, look, because the way you be rapping and the way you said who won up there, it was like you knew you was up there anyway. Like, niggas, one of them niggas took your raps for that shit.
And he said that shit like, nigga, knock my mama off my shoulder. Knock my mama off my shoulder, nigga.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that was fire. Like I said, the intro was cool. It was just too long. The Post Malone, man, the Stallion joint, it wasn't what I expected it to be.
I skimmed through a lot of them.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't what I expected it to be.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber 21 Savage. I
wasn't here for that one. I wasn't here for that one. But that 21 will give you that vibe whenever you want it.
Oh, you gonna get the fire verse from 21. The song, it just won't.
Yeah, it just won't.
It just won't what it was. I ain't even listened to the Justin Timberlake shit.
You say you ain't listened to it. I listened to he's Justin Timberlake.
Not because I was on some bullshit. I just didn't I ain't get to it. Yeah. I was so thirsty to get to that motherfucking Buju Banton song, man.
I can see that, which was fire.
And it was 2 songs after the joint, so it was like, man, I go back to Justin Timberlake. Let me make sure I hear this motherfucking Buju shit, and that shit hard.
My favorite, my favorite on the album was the "This Is My Year" shit. That was my favorite because of the simple fact. When I first heard it, I didn't even see the whatchamacallit. I didn't see the track list. I didn't see that, so I didn't know who was on it. I just heard the beat and I knew it. I was like, this a kiss. I said, this Diddy shit. And then I heard him slow it down and I was like, oh shit. And then when I looked at the track list and I saw who all was up there, I was like, I wonder how this is gonna go together. But then I thought about it. And I was like, you got A-Boogie up there, who is the hook god. Who's the hook god. You got Diddy up there who go just talk
The hook
shit.
god of now, because
Yeah.
Because you about to have a lot of Nate Dogg fans in your motherfucking
inbox.
Like,
never. I do. Yeah, I recant my statement. Yeah,
the hook god of now.
Of now, yeah, like that's who that is. And then you got the god of talking crazy, which is Diddy, all over the track.
And then you got the god of rich talk,
rich forever. Like, hey, look, as soon as I seen just those names by themselves, I was like, all right, I gotta hear this. But then put in the middle, y'all know I'm a big advocate for Big Sean, bro. Like, I told niggas about his verses. So the fact that they even threw Big Sean and been in some of the biggest features and with some of the biggest names on their albums in the past year and a half, that nigga been snapping. Like, he's been really smacking while Cole been chilling, Drake been chilling, fucking Kendrick been chilling. All these other people been chilling and they let him go on his run. He always does this. He always do this shit. And then everybody else pick up. So I'll be like, they respect that nigga at least a certain amount, but I don't think he get the respect that he deserved. But he showed on that track. He gave that in that verse. He said, I'm in the goddamn meeting room while y'all goddamn daydreaming about the bitches that be thirsting over me. I was like, God damn. Niggas, because everybody want Janae. And this nigga probably just be running her, yo, you getting on my nerves. Like, please leave me alone.
Like, yo, move.
But once I saw the track list, I was like, this is gonna be my favorite. And I like what Diddy did with it. And then Diddy got at the end and started talking his talk. And that's what it was. Diddy made some real bold statements, which a lot of people can't argue with up there.
How?
You can't. Nigga said he sound like Franklin when he was in that car with Leon. Nigga, I built this shit brick by brick. Me, that's who. And I'll be damned if
I told you the first motherfucking time I was never gonna stop, nigga. 10 years from now. That was 30 years ago.
He said that was 30 years ago. I said, shit. I said, nigga, I ain't lying.
As I kiss your bitch goodnight.
He said, you thought we was playing? I said, I guess you won't.
Nah, play. but the A-Boogie in the ad libs though, like as Diddy talking, like as I kiss your bitch goodnight.
Yeah, hey, like the nigga, hey, look, the nigga. That's when I looked. I said, that's when a nigga like Lil TJ gotta keep his mouth shut. That's when he gotta bow down and respect. Like, nigga, the nigga you beefing with or you trying to beef with is on songs with Diddy, Rick Ross, and Big Sean, nigga. Like,
yeah, he's stepping in rooms you ain't stepped in yet.
And you felt that energy from the minute the hook came on, because I haven't heard A-Boogie snap like that in a minute. I said, this nigga got the high bridge chain on. This nigga got his sweatsuit on with the mask over his face. This nigga going in a whole nother mode.
Black motherfucking rich shit. Ownership shit. As I kiss your bitch goodnight.
As I kiss your bitch goodnight, nigga. Nigga, I said, and then he started goddamn rapping the hook over Diddy talking like, fuck that shit, nigga. I said, oh, this nigga is really going on.
When I bust you, just move.
And when I bust you, move, nigga. I said, uh-oh. Hey, Boogie, hey, look, nigga been real quiet. Nigga talk about his baby mama. Nigga, don't play that shit. Nigga said, all right, I got something for y'all niggas.
Nah, that's my shit, though. You feisty, baby. That's how I like you, baby.
Yeah, that's how you.
No, that shit hard. That song is hard, though.
So that's my favorite on the album.
My favorite is the cliche, man.
Yeah, the best one.
I got the cliche. I got the cliche favorite, and it is what it is. You can call me whatever, man.
No, it's the best.
Sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry that that's my favorite motherfucking song, man.
Yeah. It's the best song on the album.
And it just so happens that that's the name of the motherfucking song, too.
And so from the minute that shit come on, nigga, and look,
Yeah.
I saw Khaled on the visual. I watched this nigga Khaled. This nigga just standing there. It's so funny because in the videos, the nigga don't gotta do nothing but look at the camera and say the same shit over and over again, and just look to the side and it be Hov right there, and then look to the other side and be Nas. Like I said, this nigga is just really. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. That's the best title for the song. I don't care that you're broke. No, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. We was project babies, nigga. Hey, look at us now.
No, and the crazy thing is, so it's like when it's Jay and Nas, you don't know what they expect because no two songs that they've done together sound alike.
No.
So it's like you don't know what direction they was gonna go. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. Slow flow Hove is different.
Yeah, he's different.
The slow flow, we love Reasonable Doubt.
Mm-hmm.
We love the melodic swinging, like we love that Hove. We love the Blueprint Hove. We love the Black Album. But this slow flow Hove, this nigga's different, man.
Yeah, he definitely is. Cause as soon as it came on, the nigga gave you one quick breath. Then it started sounding like Song Cry. Except this one, I knew this one crying about shit once I seen all the money they was putting on them tables at the casino. I said, "Oh, these niggas wild."
No, so let's start with Nas verse. Since the song starts with Nas verse. Silicon Valley money mixed with Henny, that's a Fendi. Half a century almost, sliced the green like a. I ain't gonna rap this nigga's whole verse. Man,
yeah, but it was basically this nigga just telling y'all like, look, nigga,
till we all on, never fall off. Hit a boss talk.
Never.
Like nigga, I'm not allowed to fall off until all my niggas is on.
That shit nuts to me, bro. And he was talking. This the crazy shit. He was talking the same shit on the album that he won a Grammy for. That 27 summer. That 27 summer shit. He said, "What up, John? What up, Nottz? What up, East? What can they say about us?" I was like, "Nigga, shit." I was like, "They can't say shit."
Yeah, I'm Coinbase basically. Cryptocurrency Scarface. To the moon, nigga. He didn't say to the moon, I did. But
that's just it's bars that you feel because you like this nigga's not lying. Like we've watched your life, nigga. Like we've watched your life. You took us through your whole life. We know your life. We see what you're doing. You famous. And if we don't know what you're doing by the time you say something or by the time you put it out there for everybody else, we'd be like, oh shit, this is what this nigga was on. No wonder he always quiet. Him and Jay quiet as hell. And then next thing you know, some shit pop out. I'll be like, these niggas here. They can't stop getting money. They can't stop rapping. That's it.
Yeah, man, that nigga. This nigga is just different, man.
Nas is always
both of them niggas.
Nas is always gonna be that nigga.
Yeah, Nas is gonna be that nigga forever. Hov is gonna be that nigga forever. The crazy thing is, the older them niggas get, I ain't gonna say the better that they get, but I don't know how to word it, bro. Like time is not catching up with these niggas when it comes to this music shit.
They got that shit in a grapple hold. It's like that shit ain't never. I could do it when I feel like it. It's just
in my sleep.
Yeah, like it what they call them, God MCs. There's only a few of them.
It's only a few.
It's only a few of them, and to have both of them on the same track, we knew something was gonna happen. But then
once I heard the beat, I was like, "Oh yeah, they out of here."
I just wanted to see who was gonna go first. And when Nas went first, I was like, "Okay."
Hov Black. I knew Hov blacked out once.
I said, I know what's gonna happen once Hov hit his shit. Hov is gonna be like, "Nigga, fuck you, nigga, fuck you." You not about to. I learned. Hey, look, and you talk shit about me letting Eminem murder me on my own shit, nigga. Fuck you, ain't finna do that shit.
That didn't happen.
That did not happen at all. And
but we ain't gonna get into that comment. We talk about this Khaled shit right now.
Yeah, but Hov Hove, I believe Hove understood that. I believe
Yeah.
Hove had this shit set up probably with Khaled already, nigga. I get
You
the
know when I
last.
knew Hov was gonna spaz? Let me get something that looked like a cigar.
Hey, look.
The nigga won't even rapping yet. The nigga just looked at the camera like the way I can't even emulate this shit. I probably just look goofy as a motherfucker just now.
Hey,
But
look,
the way
but
that nigga Hov stared into the camera, I was like, oh, he about to snap.
hey,
He
look, cause
about
he
to
looked
spaz
like
the fuck out.
the hook came on, said, "I'm sorry, I'm not sorry." That nigga looked at the camera. I said, "Oh, here we go." And then he gave him that one little breath. He gave him a little I was like, "Uh-oh, here you go." And he continued to snap off. That snap
Sorry,
off.
that's another B.
Mhm.
Hater still ain't recovered from the
From the
other
other
B.
B. That's a double B. A triple B. Can't forget about the
Got the
other
other
B.
B. And then
Hey,
you get the
hey, look.
motherfucking queen to just come in real quick and throw the hey.
Hey, look, baby. What is that, baby? Hey, Khaled want us to do well, he want me and Nas to do the joint. Look what Nas sent. Baby, this shit fire. Gee, bro. Nigga, you better all right. Nigga do his verse. You know what would sound good? Hey, just come out there and hey. Nigga, all right. Nigga, nigga,
Like,
soon as
look,
you get up
I
there,
know y'all, I know you and Blue over there doing some rich shit, babe, but I need you to come. I need you to come lay an ad lib for me real quick. That's gonna take over the whole
what you want
fucking
me to
song.
say? Hey, like, hey, look,
Just say hello to the people.
hey, look, he could have got her to do the goddamn Meg. Just do the do that shit, do that shit. That would have been another 2 million right there. There's
Yeah.
another 2 million off that.
And
shit.
the crazy thing about it, when have you ever heard Nas speak about having to rewrite a verse?
Yeah, never.
Matter of fact, let's
Yeah, play the clip.
just in case motherfuckers is wondering what Nas rewrite a verse. So we
No,
got a
he
little.
ain't do it. He ain't do it. No. Yeah, he did. And that's the crazy because Nas
Shit
is
sound crazy, right?
That's crazy.
That shit sound like it just sound like
Yo.
That man just heard that.
All right. So I'm just here tweaking lines and shit. I'm in here curate, rewrite like 4 bars, sit here and there. Yo, Japanese whiskey. Y'all niggas got bands where we dance to different drums. Oh no. I gotta come back. Yo, bro, this is one, bro. This is one. And the queen at the end, bro, like his harmonies, that gave me chills, bro. Like, and that's her when she comes in. When you say on another beat,
Yeah. Hey.
that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, this is one. This is definitely one for the books. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, for sure, bro.
Did you know about that?
that's love.
Yo,
That's
Hov knew he
love.
was. Yeah, it's good, ain't it?
Yeah,
I
nigga,
know.
I know I got you, nigga, because I ain't forgot, nigga. Hey, look, you know Ho Petty. I ain't forgot, nigga. I ain't forgot, nigga. Ain't gonna happen. So that shit is dope. But both of them on the track is always gonna be big. But that one was
Yeah.
that's the best I've heard from both of them together. Black Republicans, it was fire to me, but it won't. It was for that time.
I didn't like the billionaire the shit off Magna Carta.
Yeah,
It wasn't the lyrics, it just that I ain't really
I
that
won't
wasn't my
feel him.
thing.
This one you can feel it. And that's why when he was like, this one, bro, this one right here. And Ho was like,
Nigga,
yeah.
this song is this shit is the embodiment of black liberation.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't mean liberation like free Haiti or I'm saying I mean liberation like nigga, we financially liberated.
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about shit. Or
like financially liberated.
Shit.
Like dog, some of the shit, and I know a lot of people didn't. Know what I mean, they didn't like the song. I think it's because they didn't understand what was being said in this motherfucker.
Yeah. Everything about tooting ass up right now and TikToking and doing all of that. So of course, when
because I seen somebody say something about they didn't like the song, and it was of course a few people niggas gonna argue over that. Like nigga, how the fuck you ain't like this? And then they was like, man, if I put this song in the club, you don't put this song in the club, nigga.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
when you
you
fucked
don't.
up
This is what you ride to in the
Yeah.
street when you
That's when
cruising.
you fucked up at. You don't put
This
this on
is
in the
what you
club.
ride to when you getting some money. I don't care if you got paid a little extra on your check at
Yeah.
McDonald's, nigga. You goddamn roll the windows down and turn this bitch up, nigga. Sorry, nigga. Go blow a bag or do something for yourself, nigga. But just know, nigga, keep that money coming in.
Yeah.
That's all it is. So that's good. And hey, it was needed. It was definitely needed. So I think that to me set your album. It set his album. So you got that. You got a couple of other joints up there that's fire. It's a Khaled album. A great Khaled album to me. And people are like, oh well, he's not. I don't think people look to Khaled albums for something. Nigga, I don't know what you're looking for. He's gonna have at least 5 to 8 songs that's big ass hits. And then whatever else is something that he was feeling at a time that he feel like I'm gonna put these people together and see what I come up with.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, I respect Khaled for because he not scared to take the chance, bro. Like,
Nah, he don't care.
he put 21 Savage and Justin Bieber on a fucking song together.
Yeah,
Like,
he don't care because right after that, Justin Timberlake he got on the song. Then
no,
if that
so
don't
it's
work,
like,
he got Cardi. If that don't work, he got her. If that don't work, he got Migos. If
if
that don't
that
work,
don't work, he got
J.
Hope and Nas. Like,
Yeah,
he's gonna figure it out.
one of these motherfuckers gonna hit, and then I'm gonna tell y'all another one. that's it. You gotta eat that. So
And then I don't even know. So obviously we don't know the recording process. As far as like who shit was first or whatever the case, but he had the Drake shit, which carried the album. Know what I'm saying?
yeah, that carried to the album. Niggas forgot all about that shit. That
Yeah.
Bree shit is fire.
So he carried the album. So he carried the album on that, and I don't know. It was cool though.
Yeah, like, I mean, I fucked with it, so I give
So
it.
I don't think the Drake shit was one of the first songs that was recorded.
Out of
Huh?
10, what you give it?
Out of a 10, I give it a 7 so far.
So same I was gonna do.
I give it a
was gonna
7.
give it a 7.
And I know niggas hate 7s because it's like, oh, that's the safe number, but that's what I
No,
give it.
because I gave all his albums a 7. I'll give all of them a 7.
Because that's yeah.
Because it's about the same as any other album. I can't name one of his albums that I can see above another album except for the We the Best. And that's just because when that album first dropped, it was like
That was Hungry Khaled, and that was like,
yeah.
he wasn't
I'm so
more
good.
so experimenting. I think he was flexing on that shit. Like, y'all niggas think I can't what? All right, nigga, I'm gonna get the song with Akon and put Wayne on that bitch and put Ross on this motherfucker and put Fat Joe. We gonna put all
everybody,
these niggas up here.
all of mine, and I'm gonna do it just because I fuck with mad niggas in Miami, and they all gonna give me some fire. And I'm fucking with Cash Money and Lil Wayne heavy right now. It can't be stopped. But I give it a 7 too. But we do got another one to get into, which is MoneyBagg Yo album.
Oh yeah. I skipped around on it, not because I didn't like it or nothing, but I just kind of wanted to hear the songs that I wanted to hear real quick. And so much music started fucking dropping. I never got to double back and let it run through.
Mm-hmm.
But every fucking song that I did hear, every shit I heard, I rock.
I don't get it. Maybe it's not for me to understand. Maybe it's not for me to pinpoint. But he doesn't have. To me, he never had a lane. I don't see MoneyBagg Yo as a trap rapper. I see him as a hustling rapper. I see him as Yo Gotti. I see him as some of these other artists, Currency. Some of these artists who are always gonna have hits, but they lanes just a little bit different. And the motherfucker had said something in Time Today, and that was recently his 2 hottest joints. And I was like, God damn. I was like, well, he dropped a couple of hot joints. He gonna disappear for a little while. Then when the album came out, I started listening to the album. It sounded like it had more of that Yo Gotti, CMG influence with the beat picking and stuff like that. But then when I listened back to his old stuff, it was the same shit. So I couldn't even be mad at him. I'm just like, oh, maybe I'm just late to catch up on him. But every album I've heard him on, he's done better and better each time. And this one is real good. This one real good.
I actually wasn't late to catch up on him. So I caught up on him kind of early when he first started buzzing. But what it is the nigga's been progressing as he goes.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just some artists like I was saying, I feel like him and 21, they in the same boat to me when it comes to elevating their craft.
Yeah.
When it comes to evolving inside of their craft, they the same boat. Cause it's like the more that they do this shit, the more you can see that they really fucking with the creative process of making music.
Making music. I see that with Lil Baby too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's dope that they even, because these are people that are in positions to fucking MoneyBagg can go talk to Hov. Like that nigga is with Rock Nation doing that shit. He can talk to Cole. He can talk to Kanye. He can talk to all these other people and learn it. And one of the things that I did fuck with on the album was he had a song with Pharrell. And then when I seen that they had Neptunes in the name.
You motherfucker.
Oh, no.
I was gonna bring that up.
Mine.
You motherfucker.
That's mine. That's mine. Oh no, you shouldn't have let me sneak that one in there. Because that shit, that's what made the album for me. That's what made it. That's what made it for me.
That's why I skipped around. Cause me being a Virginia nigga, I went directly to that. I seen the Neptune shit, so I went straight to all the Neptune shit first.
Mm-hmm. And once I heard it, I was just like, you know what? He is different. Because for one, Pharrell only fucking with a slight few. A slight few that he dealing with. Rihanna's, Hoes, goddamn Snoops. Like, it's certain people that he dealing with, but he has the creative mind to fuck with anybody. And for him to pick MoneyBagg Yo, MoneyBagg even said it. Like, I already knew what time it was. He said, I ain't no dude. Dude was kind of different, but when I seen how he carried it, like the art to it and all this other stuff, he said, I had to fuck with it. He said he had a song for me. Like he said, and when I heard it, it was actually for me. Like only thing I had to do was put the stuff on it. And he said a little bit of that stuff he wanted me to do different, but he said it's for real.
Not only did he get the beat and the nod, this nigga got Pharrell. They do the hook.
Oh yeah, that was it. It was like, nigga, I want you to do this and this.
You know how much Pharrell got to fuck with you to actually want to do the hook for the shit that he do for you too?
I don't even want to know what that nigga charge to do a hook, nigga. So for the fact that he goddamn saying, I want to give you one, nigga. Like, hell yeah, nigga, the fuck.
I'm gonna make the beat and I'm gonna do the hook. What? All right.
You can do
it. Say that. But you talking about charging, nigga? How the hook come in? They say that niggas don't with making too much money.
Yep.
What you talking about?
And hey, look, and Virginia niggas already knew that, like, when you think about this shit before he was talking to Hov and all them, nigga, the niggas he was with had way too much money. Them niggas had way too much money.
You better say it.
And I said that's the perfect track. And then for you to have MoneyBagg Yo on it, nigga, that's
and MoneyBagg sounded like he was supposed to be on the fucking
song.
Like, it won't like, you know how sometimes the producer get together and you like, man, I don't know about this, and then you hear it and you like, yeah, I see, told you, I ain't know about this.
No,
that shit was like Neptunes and MoneyBagg. At first, I was like, man, what the fuck would this sound like? Then I played it, I was like, oh, this shit hard.
Yeah, it was definitely tough. Definitely tough. He had the Waukesha up there. It's not too many Southern rappers that I know that can tell them stories like that.
Yeah.
And like a lot of them, when they telling their stories, it don't really blend well with it to the point where it seems like it's another object. Like, nigga, I treat my glizzy like my bitch. I be busting her off. I got that, nigga. Like, but the way he broke the shit down, there was certain parts in that song where you couldn't tell if he was talking about lean or talking about a bitch.
Yeah, like he definitely got them. That was another. Yeah, he definitely motherfucking did the right thing on that shit. Then he had Wayne up there.
Yeah, anyhow. That's crazy.
I mean, it was, you know, it was a sample of him just talking to the lady, but nigga, that's one of the most
That's one of the most
historical
quotable interviews
interviews ever.
ever.
It's my cup, bitch.
Because it's my cup. Don't worry about the fuck I'm saying. Hey, look, and when you think about it, that's how everybody should feel if they got something in their cup. It don't matter what the fuck I'm drinking. I come out here, I give y'all bars, and y'all give me millions of dollars. Whatever it is that's in this motherfucker is working.
Like, bitch, I don't care if I'm drinking water, juice, lean,
Gatorade, don't matter.
Vodka, bitch, is my cup. You ain't got to drink it, bitch. But
you
yeah,
ain't got to drink it. Why you worried about what's in? That's nosy shit, nigga. Stay the fuck out of my business. For real. For real.
But nah, yeah, she got them. No, and the crazy thing is, I can see it now. It's gonna be a lot of females that's gonna listen to that shit and think that and not know it's about lean.
No.
And they gonna be putting captions under their goddamn Instagram video, not knowing, bitch, you calling yourself a couple
Why
lean.
Keisha, she's so clean. Bitch, you talk about lean, bitch. Like, man, you dirty as hell. But that's a different story. That might be a real Waukesha somewhere. Like, I hated that fact that he put that song out there.
Fuck that song. But yeah, I mean, but you heard when they asked him, nigga, you gonna put the cup down?
I know why. Why?
For what?
Like, what the fuck I'm gonna put the cup down for? MoneyBagg said, I get off of it when I get off of it. If I feel like drinking it, I'm gonna drink it. Like, you ain't gotta drink it. I was like, yeah, you got it. You pretty right about that.
Yeah. So nah, on the scale, I give MoneyBagg I give it an 8.
I give MoneyBagg shit a 9. I give MoneyBagg shit a 9 because a lot of the shit that I done heard, it hasn't sound too much like the people.
Yeah.
It like another like little side note, Conway the Machine, his came out. His album came out, and
crazy.
That La Micah, I don't know how to say it. I ain't Spanish. I'm just Black Mexican. But the Machine album, it was dope. But he said in some interviews that he won't about to do the same thing over again. He want to jump out of his pocket.
Nah, man, I'm La Maquina, yo.
Look, whatever.
La Mac shit. I ain't Spanish.
Nigga, I ain't Spanish. Nigga, I don't know this. I'm Black Mexican. Hey, look, but yeah, however you say the Machine in Spanish, that's what the album is called. Go check it out. But that didn't sound like what I was used to him sounding like. Or of course he gave me bars and everything like that, but it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be from him from a king to a god.
I mean, I was gonna say, nigga, after his last album, I'm not shocked because he was experimenting a lot on that one.
Yeah, he did, but to have a whole album, like your next thing you drop after that, but also I know that he has he got shit in the tuck that they got just ready to do whatever. Like Griselda got a joint with DMX that's gonna come out. Like, then don't nobody know about it. Like, I'm like, that shit probably gonna be stupid hard. I know Benny got some more shit. I know West got some more shit. And I know anything that they on, he gonna flame. Yeah. He gonna flame.
And the crazy shit though, now that you say that, damn, I just lost my train of thought that fast.
But no,
lost my train of thought. Go ahead.
Conway, I wasn't really expecting too much out of. I was expecting more, but didn't get too much. But then on the other hand, I heard that Big Scar album, and only reason I peeped that
1017,
huh?
The Brick Squad, 1017.
Yeah, the 1017. That new 10.
I know they two different companies.
Look, they call themselves the new 1017 now, and the way that Gucci is goddamn supporting these young niggas and they out here getting this money, I'm just sitting there like, bruh, it's like I told you he the trap Quincy Jones. That nigga like he can put out anything.
Now that we here and we talking about Gucci, we got a couple minutes left. I need you to elaborate on some shit that I seen you post.
Oh yeah. What you want to talk about?
I need you to elaborate. So you compared Gucci Mane, the Kanye West.
Hold on.
And I wanted, that's why I want the elaboration.
Before you see, and then this is why niggas take shit that you say and throw that shit way out field.
So you said Gucci make way better music than Kanye has ever made. This is what Ace Boogie has said, y'all. Ace Boogie said
that is a fucking lie.
He said if Gucci dropped first, there would be no Kanye. If Gucci signed to if Gucci was around, he would have signed to the
pineapple juice. Take his pineapple.
Nah,
juice.
he ain't never.
Hey, but look, what I said was, if Kanye West is a musical genius, then what should we consider Gucci Mane? And the only reason I said that is to say this. I look at him as a musical genius is over time. You can be able to consistently understand music to a point where you can break down music and make money out of it however you want. Like Kanye, he produces, he goddamn does the art form of it. He does, he raps, but we don't really consider him a rapper. But he raps. He can put bars together. Like, okay, all right. Who? This is what I wanted to ask people. Who else has Kanye blasted off, like into outer space, that is still relevant now? Besides Big Sean,
Pusha.
No.
Pusha's solo career. His solo career, yes.
Okay, but Pusha was already Pusha before that with the clip.
But his solo career, though, that shit counts.
We can say it counts as his solo career because
2 Chainz.
I don't like,
even though he wasn't signed to good music. Hold on, even though 2 Chainz wasn't signed to good music, he was definitely an affiliate. So we could give him credit for 2 Chainz.
With Luda, he was Titty Boy. Like, this is what I'm saying. I'm talking about people.
But 2 Chainz didn't become 2 Chainz until after he left Disturbing the Peace, though.
I'm talking about people who were nobodies. I'm talking about people who were nobodies. That
nobody
weren't known of, none of that.
So what? Sci-Hi, designer,
still relevant. Still relevant to the point.
Sci-Hi's relevant. Sci-Hi relevant. We not going. Now we ain't. Hold on, because we got a lot of people on 1017 that's on the same like relevancy level as Sci-Hi. Like we're not gonna say Sci-Hi not relevant.
I'm just. I mean, to me, I look at it. I look at Sci-Hi.
But then relevance is subjective, man, because you got niggas like Tech Nine who's never really been, but the niggas never to his fan base, he's always gonna be.
But to
the independent fan base,
Tech Nine, they ain't got no hit songs out right now.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I used him, because relevance is subjective. But if Tech Nine goes on tour, the shit's is it gonna sell out?
But if you got a person that can do all of that shit, and that can put out an album, that shit gonna sell. Can go do a show, that shit gonna get money from it. Can put out merch, that shit gonna get money from it, and represent the label, and your label still rocking. Cause ain't good music is what now?
Everybody who's there is still there. I think except for Tiana Taylor.
Okay.
I think everybody else is still there, and Designer don't count because he only dropped 2 songs.
Okay, so these are, I look at Kanye's label as one thing, as one part of that. When I think of musical genius, when your label can't sustain itself, Gucci done set the standard with Coach K, and with that whole shit he got going over there, with like even all the way it trickled down all the way to QC, which is running the only industry that is running shit right now, record label wise. Period. In hip hop. All of this shit stems from Gucci. Migos, Gucci. Thugger, Gucci. Future, Gucci.
I mean that, yeah. I mean he
like,
put Future was Rocco.
That aspect of
Future was Rocco.
Hey, look. Okay, Rocco was Gucci. Gucci did the Rocco shit. I don't care. Nobody know who Rocco was. Like, well, outside.
Nah, that free band shit was
outside.
Free bands was doing some shit.
Yeah, outside of Atlanta. That's what I meant. Won't nobody doing that like that. But I look at what Gucci has influenced till now, and he's been constantly putting out music. If you listen to Gucci's songs, this nigga is rapping. He's spitting. He's not bullshit, and he's spitting, and he's still doing. He's been doing this shit since before So Icy. How many breaks has Kanye took? How many times he even disappeared, came back after months and months and months and years of self-searching and doing all of this other shit, and Gucci is still producing. He was in jail, still relevant.
Niggas got two different paths, so I can't let you can.
But I say I'm not comparing them to say who's better.
And I don't agree, but a lot of niggas say Andre 3K is like the best nigga ever, and he's never dropped a solo album. So
lyrically, they do say
so
that.
if we giving him that, we can't bash Kanye for taking breaks. And this nigga's just
no.
retired.
I'm not bashing him for saying it. I'm saying if we are calling this person all of this stuff, and this person has not the same accolades, but damn near as good as accolades as this person, how is they not considered a lyrical? He's the only trap nigga still here in hip hop doing it. And who
you mean out of
OG?
OG?
Who's still here from Grand Hustle?
T.I.
That's it. This nigga, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, niggas don't be giving Gucci the props he deserves because he's Gucci. But when you look back at everything, this nigga, that OJ the Juice Man shit was fucked up. But Gucci took that, added it with his repertoire, and took off with it.
Yeah.
To the point where he got Pooh Shiesty out here now, who everybody looking at this nigga should not be running around the streets having millions and millions of dollars. And now this man feeding his family, taking care of his kids, that he switched his whole life up. But still him at the same. Gucci made it so that kids these days can be they self, make money, and even though people look at them like they crazy, they can take their shit and do better.
Yeah,
and they can take their shit and do better. And so that's why I can't say that with Kanye. I can't. And that's why I say to me, it's certain people when they tried to say Rick Ross won a legend back in the day. I was like, nigga, he been a legend. Like, think of what he done with MMG. Look at Meek Mill. Look at Wale. Wale is another one of those people. Wale was Wale before Rick Ross, but when he got with Rick Ross, he turned into something else. Like, so I get that. I understand that.
Yeah, Meek switched his whole style up. Meek was a different nigga.
Hey, look,
he got in the studio with Ace Hood and came out and never turned back.
And through all the shit that Gucci done been through, all the beefs, all the murder, the nigga done bodied the nigga. Like, come on, like, it's and I'm still out here putting out music saying, fuck y'all niggas. You can keep calling me retarded all you want to, but who running it up in hip hop?
Ain't nothing retarded about Gucci but this money.
Hey, look, that's it. And that's all I was trying to say, because I was just like, why do people feel like the Kanye shit, people like, you can't be just putting them in a category. But when you start asking questions, be like, so what did Kanye do?
Yeah, because you like to do that.
No,
you like to just controversially ask shit.
I like asking questions because nigga,
you like to controversially ask shit to get motherfuckers
hip hop Kevin Samuels
to wild out and react and then be like, nah, but this is what I meant though.
Nah, but look, go back and look at the question that I asked.
Yeah,
I asked it just like that. But then the first thing, niggas, oh, why you trying to say he better than Kanye? I said, I'm not saying nobody is better than nobody.
That's why I said that, because I seen the comments, niggas was.
What I'm asking is, if we calling this person this, I see people talk that legend talk all the time. We calling this person a legend, but this other person done did just as much or the same.
Been around just as long.
But they not. So how they not?
Because they came in the game about the same time, right?
This.
About
I think
03,
Gucci was
04?
first. I think Gucci was first.
About 03, 04?
Because Trap House came out when I was in 9th grade, I think. That might be 01.
Yeah.
But
yeah, because So Icy came out in what? 02, 03?
Somewhere around there. Because niggas had big T's on back then. So I already knew like that it was different. And then niggas went from big T's to the tight clothes. Well, no, excuse me, to the designer shit, to the tight clothes. And Kanye took it from that and moved that on to the backpack shit and all that other stuff. So it was different. I can't say neither one of them hasn't influenced the culture, but I was like, Gucci influenced the culture. Kanye picked it up, and look where it's back to now with Gucci. Hey, look, maybe somebody else got another run, but I don't see nobody in the game who has put in as much work as this nigga.
Yeah.
And so how can he not, like, except P, Master P, but that nigga just, he not doing music no more. He just selling shit.
But Master P won't just drop his own shit though. He was making it like everybody on his shit was just dropping albums, so it won't.
Niggas
So
forgot about that Waka
Gucci
Flocka
drops
era.
hundreds of songs by himself.
Niggas forgot about that Waka Flocka era, nigga. That was a dangerous time. And that nigga sick that nigga on everybody. Hey, little nigga, go out there. Hey, look.
Go beat this nigga up.
Hey, Deb, son. Hey, Deb, son, go out there and goddamn start talking your shit, nigga. Hey, we loved it. Everybody loved it. That shit ran for goddamn 4 summers.
Yeah, no, if you put no hands on in the club right now, what you think gonna happen?
Stupid.
They gonna still go crazy like that shit just
Speaking of which, before we get out of here too, Walker got that
Lifetime Achievement Award by Donald Trump. You think I was gonna let us leave without mentioning that?
No, I got to. Got to. That shit crazy. You can change. Yeah, you can change. Learn yourself.
You got a Lifetime Achievement. I mean, of course, you know Trump won't gonna actually show up and give it to him himself, but
that nigga been real quiet lately. That nigga been real.
That's because he ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
He not allowed on social media. They just took him off of everything.
Yeah. No, now he fighting them cases in the back. Those are them cases on the way.
That might have been why they took him off. Like, yo, because he gonna tweet some wild shit and get himself indicted.
He gonna get all us the fuck up out of here.
Let's not get this nigga indicted. Let's go ahead and motherfucking just take this nigga all the way off of every social media platform.
They gonna forget about him in a couple months.
Oh yeah, they gonna forget to unblock him. He's stuck. It's over.
But yeah, man, them niggas like that's what I meant by that Gucci and Kanye comment. So nigga, my nigga said if they have a verses right now, nigga, I said nigga, that first of all, Gucci Man did his verses already, and he won that motherfucker. I don't care what nobody said. So at the end of the day, you can be mad all you want to. Gucci Man won that one, and he won. He won exactly how he wanted to win. He won for the streets. He did not win. He did not go there thinking any of his hits was gonna be better than goddamn Jeezy. He did not think that shit at all.
That nigga didn't care.
That nigga said Snow Cone go wear that shit he got on his album of that. Oh no, he gotta go get ready. And I was like, oh yeah, first he go there and drip down. That nigga about to show up in his best attire, nigga, and he about to be talking some ignorant shit. And gonna have a strap on him. It's gonna get ugly.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
All good things must come to an end.
Yes, they must, man. It's good to be back though talking about music, man. It's good because it's a lot going on, but it ain't too much going on. So a little bit of shit that we know, I'm gonna make sure that y'all know.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Anything we don't know, make sure y'all hitting us up, letting us know. Make sure y'all liking, subscribing, doing all that good shit so we can understand what y'all want more of.
Tell a friend, all that shit.
All that good shit, man, because we here.
So we back, man. We back. No more hiatus. We're back. I promise.
Yeah, we back. We gonna make sure y'all getting y'all daily dose. Well, y'all weekly dose.
Yeah, we're here. I mean, you know, if it becomes some daily shit, I'm cool with that. But you know, y'all gotta play y'all part to help us.
Yeah, for real. Y'all gotta like, subscribe.
Yeah, y'all gotta play y'all part to make that happen.
So yeah, that's
we only getting better. You know what I'm saying? We what Jada Kiss say? This is just jazzercising.
He said, nigga,
hey, Kiss gonna be like, nigga, I don't sound like that, nigga.
Like that.
You gonna
pick that nigga? You don't know how that nigga goes down. You just know it's gonna be raspy. That nigga. You know
that's it.
So that's about it. But yeah, I guess what are we looking? What are we looking forward to? What are you looking forward to?
I was trying to, you was a motherfucker.
I
was trying to get out of here before this came up, and I know why you asked me that because I know what you tried to do. But fuck it, we here.
What you looking for?
I'm ready for Nikki to come back. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready for. I know you, nigga. I know that's why you asked me that because I was trying to go ahead and wrap up.
Yeah.
And I know you want. I know you got some shit you want to get off.
No, after you threw the Kanye shit out there. No, I'm good. I'm here to listen.
I know you got some shit you want to get off, but yeah, I'm ready for Nicki to come on back and drop some more shit.
Okay.
And reclaim her throne. And reclaim her throne.
I'm looking forward to Meek now.
And reclaim her throne.
Oh, all right. Hey, look, she got to beat that bitch up first. Cardi ain't letting that shit go. So
they already squashed it. They got a song together, and it's gonna be on Nicki album. I thought it was gonna be on Khaled shit, to be honest. But we'll wait.
We'll wait. If it happens, I would like to hear that. But I just heard her say in the song that she's son bitches and she moved.
She moved out the car seat.
She moved out of car seat. I said, God damn. I said, God damn, Culture. Why Culture got to give up her seat?
But no, on another note, yeah, Meek is gonna be Meek.
I'm waiting to hear that.
They say Cole dropping in 2 weeks.
We'll see. These
That's
niggas. I treated like the Bobby Shmurda, like the Khaled shit caught me out of nowhere. So that was one of them quick drops. I didn't even pay that shit too much mind. I knew about the pop star shit, but that was so long ago. It was like whatever. But
yeah,
we gonna see. We gonna see. Hopefully we get more. Now that Khaled done dropped, these niggas gotta start coming out. Cause once Jay and Nas drop, that means y'all niggas ain't too cool to not drop. So
yeah. But we know Kendrick and Cole. We done seen Kendrick goddamn dangling from a fucking crane over the beach. Like, we know he got some shit coming. So
yeah,
he just ain't dropping.
It get here when it get here.
Yeah. And apparently they supposed to be a week or two apart. So I don't know if Kendrick dropping first or Cole dropping first. So either way, niggas is ready for those albums.
Ready for a hot summer.
So I just I don't know, man. So Cole shit is what? The off season, right? So is he you think he gonna be back to rapping, or you think he's still gonna be on the singing?
Forest Hill Drive was different.
That's the bag that I want him to get back on.
I don't want him to get back in that bag.
Why?
I don't want to, because that album is always gonna be that album. Like, I went to that concert.
Well, no, I don't want him to mimic it. I just want him to get back in that creative space. Yeah.
I felt like when he did the other ones after that, it was kind of like, you just throwing some shit out there. Even the Dreamville joint.
Well, one shit was dedicated to his loved ones. Remember, he made the song for his daughter, the She's Mine Part 1 and 2. Then the song for his homie that died. And his that died daughter. He made that. So, and I mean, that was just more so like a personal album. And then I don't know, man. That KOD was alright though.
And everybody got their joints that they liked up there, but to me it's the competition aspect of it. Like between, like I always say, between him, Big Sean is my favorite because Big Sean could go out there and make hits, radio hits, like over and over and over again. And then when you listen to his album, he got bars on his album, but some of his songs might not hit like some of Cole's songs or some of Kendrick's songs that's on the album just to be on the album. So I get that. But him, Kendrick, Drake, everything that they touch or they drop, obviously Drake just set the standard for that shit. The nigga put out 3 songs and all 3 of them on top Billboard. Like, the fuck? Like, nigga ain't even drop a mixtape. Nigga dropped some bullshit. He leaked 3 songs, nigga. Like, nigga, that's crazy. So, music-wise, if you want to be put up there, you're going to have to be up there. Kendrick can do it. We know that. Because the West Coast going to flop anyway. It's just harder with Cole. It's just harder with Cole because Cole, you North Carolina, nigga. You straight East Coast.
Yeah, and then Kendrick just got that fan base.
But then when Middle Child come out, niggas is counting me out. Them London and niggas and everybody is going crazy. It's
and
like,
he's just talking his shit.
How many of those can you do on an album? That's what I'm waiting to hear from Cole.
I think he can do it. I think Cole got it. I think he can.
I heard him do it on fucking the Forest Hill.
Yeah.
But that's why I said, so if you can make another album with straight
That's
hits,
why I said he need to get back in that bag. When I say bag, I don't mean his next album needs to sound like that. I just mean that creative space. That creative space that he was in when he made Forest Hill. And the only thing is, I wish that fans never would have started pointing out the went platinum with no features shit. Because now I feel like Cole he's kind of obligated to just not have features on his albums no more. Because if you notice, he has since Forest Hill, he has not been doing fucking features. He's been on niggas' features.
But he said it's to the point where niggas don't even like rapping with me.
Niggas ain't worth it. They get on my shit.
Hey, but that's until you put some shit out, nigga, that's when we gonna see.
Yeah.
Cause like to me, I can't sit here and say no more. I used to always talk crit. But nigga, I don't know how many bars you got left up in you, Playboy. Like you gonna always come with some shit, but how much you got to get on the track with somebody else and goddamn get busy? Like when he got up there with Cole on the last joint or the joint for last, when he got up there with Cole destroyed that nigga on that shit. He started rapping about a fan that didn't probably even know that she knew that he existed. Like I was like, this nigga is different. That nigga is different. So it's certain people like you gotta keep going. If you ain't, I can't look at you as one of those top tier people if you not keep going. All the people we talking about are top tier people because I done seen them over the years do it. But when niggas start slacking off, Snoop is still putting out albums. Digga is still smoking shit on tracks. Like these are OGs. Like these are people
smoking shit like it's 99.
And so Jadakiss, you're not gonna not put him on a track and think he ain't gonna smoke some shit. Like it's coming.
Yeah.
Like so everything that they do, because they in that middle era. They not the youngsters, but they not the old head. They in our era.
Yeah.
So
they the niggas that grew up with us.
Yeah, it's like nigga, y'all gotta prove to us that y'all still got it. We out here trying to defend it, y'all to the whoopty niggas. The whoopty niggas is out here talking shit, flashing chains and throwing money. They getting so much goddamn money, they goddamn spreading it on their arms and legs and shit, nigga. And even though y'all nice and can bar them niggas up, nigga, y'all niggas ain't getting no paper like that. y'all niggas moving a little different. To the point where they just running up the charts. If y'all gonna let them run up the charts, let them run up the charts. But don't be claiming y'all the best, because the next thing they gonna say is, nigga, you ain't the best, nigga. How many ones you got? What Cardi say?
How many nuns you got?
Yeah, how many nuns you got, nigga? I got
five number ones. You got 5 number nuns. Nigga.
Don't talk to me. That nigga don't speak to me. What Nikki say? Bum bitch. You had to wipe herself off with a wet wipe because a bum tried to touch her. I was like this disrespectful. But hey.
Well, yeah, man. We can go ahead and wrap up. So we'll fuck with y'all next week. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tune in, man. Until next time.
We'll be here, man. Like I said, we back. We just had a couple things that we had to sort out.
Some shit in order.
Yeah, we had a couple things we had to sort out. So
Quavo say,
yeah. I did not text this nigga and tell him to take time off. That's not what happened. So, but nah, on a serious note, though, I am glad them niggas is all back though. Yeah. I don't like seeing like that shit like Aunt Viv. Know what I'm saying? Like I don't like bad breakups. Like if niggas just decided to go their own different ways, that's different. But it's like, you know what I'm saying?
They got a new one out. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to support and show love.
For sure. And they better do the same, goddamn it, because we fire. We the shit. But nah, so we out, man. We gonna holler at y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
All right, till next time.